Hello. Whoa, that's way up there. Test. Test 1. Hello.
Right. You're streaming at iPad Rehab?
No. Hey everybody, how's it going? So today we're going to be fixing a... What is this piece of shit?
What does it look like? Everybody can chat, answer what this is.
A fucking liquid damaged iPhone 4, Erica.
Look at that beautiful thing.
You realize this is worth like $10.
Yeah.
A liquid damaged iPhone fucking 4. Okay, what do you use this phone for?
Huh?
What do you use this phone for?
Stuff.
Let's make a deal, Erica. If
What?
you tell me what you use this phone for, I will give you a free liquid damage repair on your iPhone 4. We only usually do data recovery on these, but for you, I'll make a special exception.
Okay. I use it to troll you. I use it to troll you.
You use it to troll somebody.
You.
All right, she doesn't want to tell the truth. That's fine. Let's open this piece of shit. It's been like... I haven't done iPhone screen repair here
It's a
since
4S.
the weekends of 2015, I believe. So this one has a lot of fucking screws, and they're all differently sized. Yeah, you got to get the tiny Phillips here.
So I had it next to the Keurig machine, and the Keurig machine leaked water. So the water leaked on the bottom, so it flooded the counter, and my iPhone 4 was right there.
You're such a fucking Apple user.
What? And you want to know the worst part? I'm going to admit it. I didn't think water got into it, so I charged it.
What the fuck?
I dried the back and then I charged
What
it.
the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? You knew it was wet and you fucking put power through
I
it.
thought it was just the back. I didn't know the water went inside. And then when I realized, wait a second, it's not turning
Did you
on.
think to tell me that this happened so that I could open it? Clean it? No, I'm going to plug it in.
I dried the back.
You fucking Apple user. Ah! Did you put it in rice?
No.
Did you put it in rice?
No. That should have been my next step though, right? Maybe tenting it.
Yeah, somebody open me it. Do you still need a Facebook account to install Tinder on your phone?
I think you do.
All right. I may just compromise and make a Tinder account. I mean, a Facebook account for this.
What?
Erica.
What?
Look, what the this is done. This is dead. This is dead.
Oh no.
This is fucking dead, Erica. This is never working again. Rip.
Why?
Fucking rip. Because I don't have connectors to an iPhone 4. I don't have connectors in my store to an iPhone goddamn 4.
Oh no.
You put power through this.
I thought it didn't have that much water in it.
What do I do for a... Do you watch my videos?
Yes,
Have you
I
ever watched-
do.
Really?
Yes.
Really? When? You're cheating on me, aren't you?
Huh? I watch your videos, but
You're
I
cheating
didn't.
on me with somebody from the
okay,
Staples.
you guys, I
from
didn't.
Tech Dry.
I didn't think it would actually happen to me because see, the cover was wet, but I didn't think the water went inside.
Erica, what?
Cause see, it had like a little bit of
Like,
cover,
serious? You fucking charged
but
it.
I guess it flooded.
Oh my... Look at this. Your screws are rusted.
Oh no.
Everything on this is fucked. See, the thing is, this is actually somewhat fixable if I had all the replacement connectors, which I don't because I tend to not base my business with the, expenses of about 60 to 80K a month on fixing $10 phones. It's just one of the from 10 years ago.
Yeah, I dried it with a kitchen towel, you guys, and I thought it was okay because I didn't think the water actually went through because I've never had water damage in an iPhone, so I thought it would have to go in from the top.
Jessa, she got water on her phone. She fucking charged it without even she didn't even think, oh look, my boyfriend has 1 million subscribers fixing water damage for a living. Let me ask him. She charged it.
Well, see, it was the
charged.
bottom was faced inside the puddle, and I dried the bottom, and I didn't think the water got
Jessa, look at these screw
over
holes.
there.
Look at these screw holes. Look at this. You're cheating on me with fucking Staples Tech Dry, dude, aren't you? Aren't you? Give me when I finish fixing this phone, I'm gonna see the number of some Staples Tech Dry dude with a 6-pack. That's what's happening here. My uncle has an A1534. A1534 no power canned response. Camera? Fuck that. You're not getting a camera. You don't need a camera.
I seriously thought it was a light
so your
amount of
screen
water.
section is actually not bad. So this, even though the screen section looked nasty, this is actually kind of salvageable.
Yay!
But the problem is your charge port. So let's see. What does Jessa think? Jessa, okay, can I salvage this? Because as you may imagine, Jessa, as many of you may be able to guess, I don't stock iPhone 4 charge port FPCs because this phone is fucking 10 years old. So do you think I can save that? This is a troll. Erica, how much did he pay you to pretend you have an iPhone 4
No, I
and drop
actually
it in
do
water?
have I've had this iPhone 4 for about a year.
She has an iPhone 4.
I actually have an SE
Erica,
too.
tell everybody what you use this iPhone 4 for.
Huh?
Tell everybody what you use it for.
Stuff. What?
What do you use this iPhone 4 for?
Stuff.
Why do you have...
What?
She's not going to say it. She's not going to say it. I told you, I'll fix this phone for free if you tell the internet what you're using it for.
I did tell them.
No, you don't.
I did. I
No,
said
you
I was
don't.
using it for stuff.
That doesn't count.
Stuff.
She does something with this phone. Mischievous woman that she's not supposed to be. I actually remember every one of these screws is a different size too. It's such a pain in the dick. I used to hate taking the just to get to the screen in this phone is such a fucking nightmare. The iPhone 5 actually fixed this. Back in my day, you had to take out 27 or so different screws. And the best part is this one, which I actually have the right driver for. Much thanks, flag Apple user added to my dictionary. Creeps. So I'm gonna trigger Jessa right here by using Penelope driver. What am I gonna use to open this thing? I forget. It was a flathead or something. I think it was the Penelope one. I have one of those. Yeah, that's what I always used to do. I used the P1 Penelope driver to get that screw out. I could get up to get the other screwdriver, but she couldn't get up to ask me if I could look at her phone before she charged it.
I thought it was a small puddle.
Did she drop it in a half bottle full of Pepsi?
No, so I was making a cup of tea, and I didn't realize because I walked away from the Keurig that the water
By the way,
leaked
people,
from underneath the Keurig,
if-
so it
if-
flooded the counter a little.
if you're fixing an iPhone 4, this goes for the 4S and the CDMA, but not the 4GSM. There's a screw. This board is kind of black brownish, and there's a fucking screw that's hidden under here. Good night, hon. Happy birthday.
Oh, I had the Keurig lying around, so what I do is I just put the hot water through it,
I don't have the little SIM card tool,
so I don't have to boil water
I
in
fuck up my
stove.
tweezers because I don't feel like getting up to get the SIM card tool. Actually, I probably should get up to get the SIM card tool. I always bend my tweezers doing this because I don't feel like getting up to get the SIM card tool. Back when my parents took my phone, I also used to have an iPhone 4 for stuff. There we go. That's fine. You don't have a SIM card anyway.
No.
Alright, so this little piece of shit pops out here, but it's sticky. And there's that one screw in the middle. I usually used to take that one out first. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's an iPhone 4S.
Why didn't you just put it in rice, Erica? Could have just put it in rice.
Should I do that next time?
Why don't you just put it in rice, Erica? Could have just put it in rice.
Okay, next time I'm going to put it in rice. I'm going to pray and put it in rice.
I know you're banging the tech dry guy.
Oh, whatever.
Okay.
That looks a lot more gnarly than I thought it was going to be.
Erica, I need you to find me another iPhone 4 from this store somewhere because there's no way in hell that I actually have stock parts for this anymore. So we're going to steal some stuff from another iPhone. iPhone 4, I want an iPhone 4. So does... Who doesn't, Copass?
Yeah.
Who doesn't want this beautiful delight of a phone?
No, I don't care about the data on this thing.
She just cares about her ability to use it for...
Stuff.
She won't say.
Stuff.
She refuses to tell. That's the thing. Once this is fixed, you pay the phone water damage fee of $350 to $650, or B, you tell the truth about what you use this phone for.
I just told you what the truth is.
No, you didn't.
It is stuff.
Yeah, what kind of stuff?
Huh?
What kind of stuff?
But
Tell them what you use it for.
you already know.
I know, but they don't know. And that's the deal.
Huh?
That's the deal.
That's the deal.
Oh, I bet T knows what she uses it for. Teresa, what do you think she uses this iPhone for and Alcatel and all these other burner phones for? Erica, she's probably got a side hustle. Can I save these pins? This is what happens if you charge your phone after you get liquid on it. For fuck's sake, don't charge it after you get liquid on it. I want a 6S, mine died. Huh. No, you don't. You want a 4S. The problem here is that if you clean it immediately and don't put power through it, you have a chance. It's still going to corrode because it's got the battery in there, but putting the charger through it, that's just... It gets one thing if you trip and fall after ripping a muscle. It's another if somebody just beats you with a baseball bat right after you tear something. And that's kind of what you're doing here. I have 3 iPhone 4S I could send Erica. Yeah, but that's not going to get here in time. I either fix this now or I never. Because she's never going to be able to convince me to open an iPhone 4 ever again. This is a one-shot deal right here. So Erica, I need you... Go find me an iPhone 4 or 4S. They're everywhere in this store.
Everywhere.
You go look through the bin...
Is it on store.rossmangroup.com? Because I didn't
not.
see it there.
No way in hell.
What?
We stock from the iPhone 5 and up.
Aw.
What
if a person
I forgot how annoying it is to work on this port because you have this stupid shield over here. So maybe Jessa can tell me. Is this shield above here? Because I don't remember this crap.
Why does Erica hate you? She's so mean to you.
I agree. She
not
genuinely
mean.
hates me. You don't watch my stuff. You don't watch any of it. Is this one of those shields that just pops off, or is this the shield? Oh, yeah, this is the shield that you have to remove with heat. Is she an Iranian spy contacting mother country?
If I was, I like to think I'd have much more high-tech stuff
Very
than
close,
this.
actually. Yeah, this is a really annoying connector to get to because you have this stupid shield over here, and it kind of screws with the tweezer's ability to get inside of it. Oh, this is annoying. Is that a GSM or CDMA? This is the 4S, so you can use it for either, I believe. It was only the 4 where you had GSM versus CDMA, and you can tell by the line on the top which it is. So why are you asleep, Iron? Go wake up. Ah, there we go. Half of the shield comes up, but then you can snip it.
Snip it?
Yeah, but what if I need it for cellular service later? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A component just ran away. I have no idea what that is either. Yeah, this is going to get left for David. Okay, what the hell is that component that just ran away?
It went off somewhere.
No, this is the component, but I have to see where it goes to. You see that thing? It just chipped. Were there pads for that at one point in time? You have to go somewhere. Everybody see what I'm talking about? See this? This little piece over here went to something. Yeah, there's pads over there that used to... I need to find my micro pencil. Scrape that away.
No, it was my Keurig. If you look it up, sometimes Keurigs, there's some kind of you need some sort of O-ring. Sometimes the O-ring fails and then water just gushes out from the bottom of it. That's exactly what happened with my Keurig. I walked away and I ran the hot water through it and it flooded the counter a little.
Okay. See, this at least allows me to get in there. All right, so it looks like there's a nub over there. Let's see if I can scrape the nub and make a jumper. I'm doing this to a fucking iPhone 4. What? I have a Sprint iPhone 5 she can have. Okay. Alright, so let's scrape. So we have a pad, and what's this over here? That's total darkness.
No, it happened last week. I honestly thought maybe my battery just went kaput.
Why not just get an HTC Evo? Hey, Erica, why didn't you get an HTC Evo 4G? That 4G phone on Sprint.
Huh?
Maybe Jessica can tell me. Is that surrounding ground or is that part of the pad, the original pad? Because if it is, then I don't have to make a bunch of jumpers. That would actually be nice. Still got it. These little iPhone pads are such bitches. They come off so easily. Let's see. Is my light all the way on? Ah, there we go. More light for the viewers. Jess is gone. I know that she knows what every single one of these pads is for. Jessa? Jessa? And there it's... Yeah, it's gone. I barely tapped it and that pad just went away. RIP. Uh-oh. The 4S battery has 2 holes, the 4 has 1. Yeah, that too. I usually tell by the line on the top by the power button.
Yeah, I thought this thing was built like a brick too. Obviously, this brick can get water damage in it.
Alright, let me find phone board. That pad is RIP. RIP. Phone board. My name is Guido, and I'm the creator and sole proprietor. That's awesome, Mr. Guido. Damn, this guy has 8 sponsors. He's got his social media game on point. Launch phone board. There are a lot of no stuff around the 4.4S. Zoom out so I could see where you are. Here we are, Jessa. So this is the charge port. From the battery side on the top to the SIM card tray thingy side over here. And this is torn. I'm opening phone board now. I just had to install it. So we have the double filter thingy, that thingy, and then a thingy under it before the other double filter thingy. Let's see if I need that. Hopefully that's just something to ground or some other stupid shit that nobody cares about. Alright, open board. What? I don't know. Open phones. Here we go. So iPhone. Do iPhone XS? No, I want 4S. Here we go. iPhone 4S board view is loading.
Yay!
Bam. Alright, I haven't used this program in a long fucking time. So I'm looking for...
It's like a blast from the past.
Yeah, I'm not used to this. I'm used to Paul Daniels' software. Okay, so how to use... Here we go. We have zoom. So we have double filter. So it's this thing. Alright, so bam, what are you? You're R112. And over here... Damn, I got spoiled by Paul Daniels' software. This thing is nothing like Paul's software. How the fuck do you use this? No, like where does it, like on Paul's software, it just instantly pops up what the name of something is. This is the pin. What is this? Like what is the net for this? It doesn't tell you at all. Net name is nothing.
What's the point of this thing then?
This is Jessa. What the fuck? Jessa, what is this? Am I being a noob or is this software as I got spoiled by Mr. Paul Daniels. Look at this. I click, it doesn't tell me anything. I click, it's almost like I got this for free. Wait. No, none of them say net name. Net name has nothing. It doesn't have a net name for anything. Yo, what the fuck?
Look at chat.
This is useless. Phone board has no nets for that phone. So what the fuck is the point of this program? Absolutely useless. Yeah, Paul Daniels got his shit together. I like Paul Daniels' software. I got spoiled by Paul Daniels' software. Someone said right click.
My Keurig killed it.
Yeah, right clicking. I got shit.
I gotta try repair that Keurig.
Oh my god, I miss Paul Daniels' software already. I got so spoiled. Okay, I gotta find a schematic for an iPhone 4S. At least it didn't open in vertical. Hey, at least it didn't open in vertical. You know, there's always a silver lining there with when dealing with Paul Daniels. Okay, so let's see. iPhone. Let's see if I have a schematic on this computer for an iPhone 4. I have 5S, 6S. Yeah, oh, here we go. iPhone 4. No, I need 4S. Give me a 4S.
So what you missed was I have an iPhone 4, and I had it sitting next to the Keurig, and the Keurig was leaking water, so it flooded the counter. And I found my iPhone 4 in a puddle, but I thought maybe the water just went in the back, and I didn't think that, well, the water can go into the creeks.
What is this? So this
so
is...
it has water damage.
Pod to accessory dock. Oh. Yeah, but Jessa, what am I don't know if I can jump because it's some kind of broken.
Yes, it's a 4S.
Yeah, so fuck it. You get a jumper. Let's see if I can find the nub so I can jump.
You know how you guys have always said, I want an iPhone 4? Well, I always had an iPhone 4S, and it's getting fixed right now.
I'm not sure if that's the nub or if that's ground under it, and I'm kind of screwed now. Lewis is praising Paul's software. Dude, Paul Daniels' software is on point. I did not realize until I ventured outside the ecosystem it's a harsh world out there. I do not want to venture outside the Paul Daniels ecosystem ever again. Okay, hopefully, because sometimes on a MacBook, when there's a pad that's severely damaged, for example, right by PPV RTC G3 Hot, where PP342 is going to power U1900 on an 820-4924 or an 820-3476, when you go under it, you actually get grounds. So you have to wind up greening it and then running a jumper from another part of the board to here. And I want to see if that's the case here. So did I actually dig to the point that's necessary, or did I just dig down to ground? And the way I'm going to tell that is getting my meter in the beep 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 mode, turning on Paul Daniels' amazing multimeter software, which at this point I am, again, highly, highly grateful for. I ventured outside the Paul Daniels ecosystem, and it hurt. It really hurt.
Now you want to run back.
I want to run back to the Paul Daniels ecosystem. I am never going to not appreciate... You got to
cue the Whitney Houston song.
No, seriously, the Paul Daniels ecosystem, like, don't... Okay, so no continuity to screw hole or shield or any of that. So I'm going to guess that that's a signal. Now I got to just keep scraping. I want to scrape until I'm not too much that I get rid of the copper, but not too little that I have nothing to solder to. Being careful because I know that pads and virtually anything on an iPhone is much weaker than on a MacBook. So you have to come at it with a really, really careful touch. Not like what I did with just ripping the fucking pad off the board. Luckily, this phone's not an important one, so if I screw it up, it's not like I...
Yeah, it's not very important.
Yeah, tell them what the not important things that you use it for.
Huh? Trolling you? I can always troll you with or without that
You
phone.
can skip it and do a long jumper. There's a test point to another resistor. It gets you away from that area, but you'll have to take the board out and flip it. The board is out of the case already, Jessa. I plan on ultrasonicing this when it's done. But I don't know. That's the thing with this... Jessa, pretend I'm a total noob because what the fuck do I do with this board view software? So I want to find where else on the board I get this from, but what is... Like this... What the fuck? Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go to here. So it's not the charge port. It's going to be pod to accessory dock, and I got to find what else it's on. Pod to accessory dock. No. Pod to accessory dock is on ball D1 of U9. Screw that. Pod to accessory dock is on the dock connector. Okay, I don't care about that. Yeah, so I don't know where else this shows up on this board. So this goes pod to accessory dock. Bam. And then we have... This goes to Yart. In. Pod to access... Oh, that's on the connector itself, I believe. Yeah, this goes directly to U9, but I don't know where the test point for ball D1 of U9 is. I need an iPhone 4. Is the iPhone 4? The iPhone 4 is right in front of you, man. Right over here. Don't you wish you had an iPhone 4?
If the board view software was any nicer, you couldn't afford it.
If the board view software was any nicer, I couldn't afford it. Alright, so now let's go... Damn it. Come on, you fucking piece of... Oh, yeah, this is going to be a pain in the ass to tin. That's not going to want to tin. Super chat, 2 USD, check the door.
Oh, check the door?
Eric, did something get delivered?
Uh-oh. I will check door.
Also, you don't have keys, but they're in my jacket pocket, girl. Get the rest of this connector and skip it. The 30-pin connector may not care about this line. It's in my jacket pocket, Erica, which is on David's chair. How do you get in this thing? That's the other thing. Is there's something on every side. It really doesn't... It doesn't allow you...
I was surprised the water got in there too.
Yeah, now you get to figure out which key it is. How the hell does my tweezer get to there?
Hey, which one is this?
Let me see. It's not this one. It's this. This is the door key. Okay. I think I should just take that shield off, but I'm being stubborn. Hey, what the hell is supposed to fit in there? Ain't nothing that's gonna fit in there. This does, but it's not. I'm fixing a 5C right now. You beat me. I can't believe it. Yeah, so this is a pain in the ass. I gotta figure out how to fit something in there to tin it. So usually what I would do with the MacBook at this point is I would take a solder ball, like a 0.25 millimeter pre-made solder ball, and I'd put it on there, and then I'd hot air it. But I'm afraid of using a hot air on an iPhone. Which, you know what? Maybe that's what shields are for. Hot air. Yes. What is your expected move-in date? My expected move-in date is when it's done, and not a second sooner. So as soon as it's done, that's when I move in. Before it's done, I can't move in, but I can move in as soon as it's done. When is it done? When it's finished. When is it finished? When everything's done. When is it done? Alright, I got something to work with there. At least I can see better now. I used 300 Celsius high hot air just to move all the junk away. Yeah, so all I wanted to do was kind of move the crap so that I could see. And there we go. See, I got something now. Like that, I could at least, I think I have a chance of getting a jumper on now. You see? So I used my hot air station at 300 Celsius and the max air just for a quick moment so that I could kind of clean the area so that I could see what I was doing. Because you get lost easily if you just keep trying to do the same shit over and over again, and you wind up blind and not being able to see what the fuck you're working on. I don't need it to be perfect. I just need to be able to put a little damn jumper on that. That's it. That's all I want. Just let me put a jump. What?
I took it out and it was dark, so I couldn't see which
Are you serious? Is the guy waiting out there?
No. I took it, but I forgot which one to lock up with.
It's the square that's on with the circle. So see that square looking one that's on with the circle looking one? After this jumper, then we get to the other side of the chip. The other side of the connector, not the chip. So I also got to see what jumper wire is appropriate. I'm using some 44 or 46 gauge here. That's usually my smallest MacBook wire, and oh my god, it looks like Terry Crews' bicep here on an iPhone 4. This is my thinnest MacBook jumper wire, and it legit looks... It looks like jumper cables for a car under the microscope here. Wow. Alright, where's a good set of tweezers that hasn't been too fucked with?
Thank you, JP.
What do you get? Oh, I can't eat those.
Why?
I just went to the gym. I need to order some food,
Are
actually.
you watching your figure?
Yes. I do need to order some food, though. I
Uh,
haven't eaten much today.
yeah, we should have eaten
I
before
decided to
this.
spend a few hours fixing this lovely person's liquid
Lovely.
damaged phone, and in exchange I got frozen food in a cardboard box.
What?
Did the locksmith do a better job than Eugene? Yeah, they changed the... I mean, he actually took the old locks. We asked to keep them, so he's probably going to give those to somebody else. But it's New York. If you're not looking, you're getting scammed. It's just... It's part and parcel for the city. But at least he did his job, you know? Like, he may have charged a lot of money. He may have milked me for the stuff that was there. He may have given me used, nasty-looking keys. But he did the actual job that he was paid to do. And that, in and of itself, like, that's all I give a shit about. I should care about the rest, but what I was really interested in there is making sure that Eugene can't get back into space. Because, in my opinion, Eugene is a scumbag. Of course, always.
In my opinion, he definitely is one.
Yep, in my opinion, which is totally up to me. There's no room to work in here. This is so fucking aggravating. And my tweezer doesn't want to hold this jumper wire. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just use my hand to hold the jumper wire.
The thing is, like, that thing is so fine, it's like a hair strand.
No, it's much thinner than a hair strand. Let me tin this jumper first. I actually have stuff to edit tonight. I have 3 things I have to edit tonight, so we have to go soon. And I gotta...
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Do you want a cookie?
Fuck cookie. I need
It looks
food.
beautiful.
I want food. I went to the gym. I'd like food. Not a cookie.
Oh. This is really good.
It's closer to food than that frozen thing. But...
You want both?
No, I want neither. I want actual food. Louis, are you planning on having heat and AC at the new location, or are you going to keep it as a sweatshop? It already has heat and AC. I don't know what you mean. It has both of the above. They were already there when I moved in.
So, Ben's Cookies makes really good cookies.
In the general public opinion, Eugene is a scumbag. Hey, I can only speak from my opinion, you know? Let everybody else speak for their opinions. Everybody else's opinions are their opinions. Opinions are like contractors. They're assholes. Everybody. Okay. Now this is the part you gotta be patient at so you don't rip the pad off, and bam, look at that. Look at that jumper. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at, oh my god. That is... That's a jumper, baby! Okay, Erica, did you find an iPhone yet? Did you find an iPhone 4 in the store yet?
No.
Erica, this needs to be fixed. You need to find me an iPhone in the store. iPhone 4. Come on, Erica.
There's one next to you.
Where?
Right there.
That's yours.
Yeah, that's the only one here.
No, there's more. I know there's more.
There's more.
Yes, find one.
But you just said store.rossmangroup.com only carries earliest is iPhone 5.
We have a bunch of recycled phones that people never picked up from 2011.
Really?
Yes. Some of them are in David's drawer, some of them are in the dun bin, but you're going to find me an iPhone 4. Let the girl eat. She does not need to eat. If I don't get to eat, then neither does Erica.
You should get him new of those wonderful milkshakes you got him again. You mean the durian one? Oh, that was wonderful.
This phone's ending up in the bottom of the East River.
What?
Erica, you should get him one of those wonderful milkshakes. Oh, that was Ryan, not you. Okay, Ryan's phone should end up in the bottom of the East River. Okay, digging through all this
I'm
rust.
pretty sure if you had a cookie, you would have a much sweeter day.
I don't want a cookie, I want food. I was going to get food when I came back, and then Erica gave me a liquid-damaged iPhone 4 that she plugged in the wall after getting liquid on.
I didn't know it was liquid damage.
Then you didn't know it was liquid damaged after getting liquid on it?
Mm-hmm.
Explain.
I just thought the bottom was wet, so I just grabbed the kitchen towel and just dried it.
And then plugged it in.
I plugged it in, yeah. I was like, oh, maybe the battery's dead. And then I plugged it in.
My penis was itching really, really badly. So I wasn't aware that I had an STD, so I put it in my girlfriend without a condom. I can ship to the UK, but everybody complains about shipping prices, so I don't really advertise it. Lois, why are you charging me 5% over what the post office charges you to ship to my country?
The only thing perfect would be eating popcorn behind Lewis while I'm watching this. Yes, Green Mile, I would definitely remember that.
American postage is ridiculous. American postage is fine. People are just cheap fucks. Like when I get people saying, memory of Neil Peart, rest in power, professor. No way. No, somebody from Rush didn't die. No, that's impossible. No way. I refuse to buy it. The only libertarian musician is dead. Wow. You're not going to find that in again.
Yeah, the drummer for Rush passed away.
No way. There you go.
Rest in peace. Brain cancer. Aw.
He was a smart guy. If there's any reason, if he got brain cancer, it's because he was using it too much. Shit, I just ripped a pad.
My grandma had brain cancer. It's really horrible to see someone go through brain cancer because I remember at the last few months she couldn't remember who we were. I think she died in her early 60s.
Erica, you have to find me an iPhone 4.
We'll find you one.
You're not doing any of the work here.
But where do I look? I don't want to move around.
We have an entire store. There's a bunch of stuff under his desk that says old phones collected.
Oh, okay.
No newer Mac. because once I finish with this board and clean it up, I'm going to look to plug it into a charge port. And if there's not a charge port in front of me, I'm going to get food and throw this phone in the East River where it belongs. You need to get me an iPhone 4S actually. I forget if the charge cable is different between these. I forget which ones. Is it the CDMA and 4S that use the same one, but GSM 4 uses a different one, or some shit like that? We're getting to the point where I'm almost blind again, so the hot air is going to come by. Okay, a little bit more visibility. What iOS version is this phone running? I think this is running Symbian. Oh shit, I fucked with the connector a little bit. Son's a bitch. Is the East River the new e-waste company? Wouldn't be surprised if the rest of Manhattan's companies are doing it. I feel weird throwing e-waste in garbage. It's not something I'm comfortable with doing. But I know a lot of companies that just don't give a shit. Like what a lot of repair shops here do is say, oh, the garbage company doesn't want to pick it up. They make it hard. That's cool. I'll put it in a black bag and call it normal garbage for you. Like they're not actually arguing back and forth with the e-waste company, the garbage company, about what is e-waste, what isn't. If the e-waste company says we're not picking up batteries and screens, they just put it in 3 garbage bags, put a bunch of paper and cardboard in there and shit, and just call it normal garbage. This old company I used to work with used to throw away e-waste with normal building trash. Like they'd have a pizza box, and they'd purposely... You consider installing security cameras in the new shop before the contractors start. No, I really don't have the fucking time for it. And the other thing is that they have the ability to turn off the electricity, right? Because they're going to be doing some electrical work. So if they would be able to turn the power off to the cameras. It's kind of pointless. Like, I could install the camera, but if you really wanted to fuck around, you just turn the electrical off and say that you had to because of blah, blah, blah. Can you get a 2010 polycarbonate MacBook bottom? Nope. That has not been made for 9 years. It's time to let that machine go, my friend. Let it go. Like Adina Menzel would say. Let it go. Okay, we're just about there. In the EU, you're not allowed to throw in e-waste with normal trash. Now there's companies that will cover it back. Don't get me wrong, you're not allowed to do it here. It's just, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Like, when my e-waste company says, yeah, we're not going to collect screens anymore. Oh, yeah, and then we're not going to collect batteries anymore. It's like, what the fuck do you collect as e-waste? Because here's the thing with the e-waste companies. They don't want to collect e-waste and dispose of it properly. They want me to throw away old computers so that they could liquidate them on eBay for $20 to $50 a piece, or for the parts, while simultaneously charging me for e-waste pickup. And you don't get to double dip like that. Suck a dick. If you want to make your money as a garbage company, you're going to pick up garbage that you can't resell. Fuck you. And what all the e-waste companies around here tend to do is they tend to claim to be e-waste companies, but what they're really looking for is for you to throw away some A1226s with a bad GPU where they can get $50 or so for it on eBay. And no. When I throw away e-waste, I'm throwing away e-fucking waste. Like capital W on that waste. This is stuff, you will not be able to sell this. Sewage systems would not even accept this. You try to flush parts of this down a toilet, the toilet's going to puke it back up at you and go, 8600 GT, ugh, ugh. And they don't want to do that. And they try to be slick. They pick up the e-waste 2 or 3 times, and they see that you're throwing away actual waste with a capital W, and they go, "No, we ain't taking that." Okay, you don't get to call yourself a waste pickup company. Fuck off. Or it's kind of sometimes though when you call them, they'll act like they'll act like Tinder, like they're screening you for a future relationship. So, what kind of e-waste do you throw away? So, what kind of machines are in there? So, what's the condition of... Dude, you're not an e-waste company. You're shopping. Fuck you. You don't get to shop. You said you're an e-waste company. You want to charge me $200 or $300 to pick up some, garbage cans worth of e-waste? Or $100 to do that? You don't get to shop around. You take what the fuck I give you. You dispose of it, you smile, and you go away. But no... So what we used to do to get them to show up is something like this. We used to take, we would have, maybe 50 pounds of garbage, screens, batteries, all that shit. And then we used to mix it in with like the shell of an A1181 or the shell of an A1226 or the shell of an A1278 that a cat peed on and go, "Look, it says MacBook on it. It says MacBook on it. We're giving you a MacBook." And they'd get it. And, obviously it would be no fucking motherboard in it. The screen is broken. The CD-ROM drive is dead. The keyboard is liquid damaged. It's fucking useless. I'd have to trick them. But that's the thing that sucks in New York is I have to trick you into doing your fucking job. Like you're getting paid $150 to pick up 50 pounds of e-waste. Fucking take it. But no, that's not good enough. You don't get to call yourself a sanitation or e-waste management or disposal company and say that you're a licensed carting company, charge for e-waste pickup, and then when you show up, try to pick and choose your ass what exactly you want to take. Oh, I'll take all of those A1706s that have flex gate issues. Oh, A1181 with dead South Bridge, bleh. I'll take all those A1286s and you can see C7771 replacements. Oh, a dead MCP, bleh. Like, fuck you, e-waste. You fucking take it all. That's it. What's inside of it? Stuff. Is there a charge port? That's a screen. That's a battery. That's a charge port. Wait, no, is that a charge port? Okay, if I take this, David will... If I take this, David will kill me.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
But he's not going to be working on... Actually, wait, this is a liquid damage one, too.
Really?
You know what? Yeah, you can... No, you can have it. He's not going to be working on an iPhone 4 anytime soon. And if we are, I'll just give it to you to recover. Okay, so let's clean this thing. I'm not going to remove the shields because I'm sure it's fine. Nothing got onto there. Yeah, it just the coffee just got to that part, so we'll see what happens there. I'll take those A1502s, thanks. Yeah, right. Haha. All right. So now I'm gonna make all of you deaf with ultrasonic cleaning noises. Get the fuck out of here.
When was the last time someone wanted their iPhone 4S repaired?
We get one for data recovery a year.
Oh.
A year.
A year? Oh.
How much does your apartment cost per square foot? I never put it together. In terms of e-waste, I'll certainly take any old Commodore gear.
Hey. Okay, what did I miss?
They don't want e-waste. They want things people throw away that they don't know the value of. And that's fine. I get it. You want an easy one. And I will hate on the 8600M.
Mm-hmm.
I know. You're going to do what DOS Dude did, and you're going to say that you have new chips for it. I don't believe you.
Do you still have T-Carding as your pickup company or no?
Yep. I look forward to them not picking up my garbage and getting a summons tomorrow.
So why are you paying them? Why don't you just move to another one?
Because if I don't pay them, then they won't pick up any day of the week. I've also pissed off all the other carting companies in the city, I think, at this point.
Really?
Yeah, because we go through this with every single carting company where they won't pick up the garbage, and we'll call them, and they'll eventually, like Steve or I will get so aggravated with them, we'll fire them over the phone. We've gone through almost all of them. 2010 polycarbonate
Jeez.
is running Catalina. Just no.
I'm mostly Chinese and Korean, but mostly Chinese.
Okay, we put it in the alcohol. Now we put it in the oven.
You're gonna bake it.
See, I'll blow off the alcohol with the compressed air. So I'm about to make you all deaf in a few seconds, okay? So you should
Where's
mute.
he
Now
from?
I give you fair
He's from
warning
New
that you
York.
should mute so you don't get to complain when you hear the noise, all right? 3,
What
2,
am I missing?
1.
What am I missing? Hold on. Oh, I'm terrible with this thing. Oh.
Ah, it's so loud.
Well, what is that? What is that little? What are you saying?
What?
I thought you just said something.
Is it? Louis, is Erica available on store.rossmangroup.com?
No, they didn't. No, it's just at rossmangroup.com. Nobody is available on Rossmangroup.
Kevin is for $250,000.
Really? You'd sell Kevin
I forgot
for
to take him down. Yeah.
$250,000? Oh.
You can buy Kevin on store.rossmangroup.com.
How about Hi-Hi? People might be wondering how much Hi-Hi is for sale.
I'm afraid of putting Hi-Hi up because I'm confident there's actually one person that would buy him.
Really?
Yes.
One person. Make it 300,000 then.
We still don't know what this phone is being used for. Yeah, so I guess Erica's not going to be getting the free repair.
Stuff.
That's not honest.
That is honest. It's true.
If you come home one
It's
evening.
used for things.
Okay, hypothetically speaking.
That's not lying.
If you come home one day
Uh-huh.
and I'm laying on my bed in my boxer shorts and I'm laying next to my celebrity crush on Broadway and she's in her underwear and you say, "What were you doing while I was gone in Hawaii?" and I say stuff, will you consider that a good enough answer?
Why are you comparing my iPhone to
Also-
a celebrity in bed? That's what I'm curious to know. It's an inanimate object. Or maybe he thinks
Sell
of
me
an
lightly
iPhone.
used. You're not
Lightly
lightly
used.
used. You're not lightly used in L.
Oh, I don't speak any Chinese.
What condition would you consider an L?
Huh?
After post truck.
Post truck?
Yeah.
Refurbished. What?
Wait, would this be like authorized refurbished or seller refurbished?
Authorized repair refurbished. And the reason being is because he got repaired at a hospital.
Copass for sale? Oh wait, no, he's going to be dead on arrival.
Is Copass for sale?
No. Erica, that's as honest as an e-waste company in New York City. Yeah. Erica, what do you use this phone for?
Stuff. What? It's true.
When I go into this new store and there's some female subscribers in my office after hours and I don't get home until 1 a.m. and you ask what I was doing at work, stuff.
I don't understand why he's comparing my iPhone 4S to like
Stuff.
cheating or things like that.
Same
He
principle.
knows exactly what I use it for. Exactly. He knows exactly what I use it for.
And until they all know what you use it for,
Huh? I use it for grr. That's what I use it for.
who do? Yeah, so I'm talking about cheating, right?
Huh?
I'm talking about cheating, right?
Cheating what?
Cheating.
Cheating.
Just the general concept of cheating. Let's say in a
Yeah,
relationship.
yeah.
You use it for
Cheating in my relationship?
cheating.
I don't get it.
Cheating. Not in a. Okay, let's see if this thing.
Yay, it's done.
Ah, hot, 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 move, hot.
I got that phone for $20, by the way.
Spoofing Pokemon Go. You know what? Let's go with that. Let's see what we have under here. All right, this is considerably better. Let's see. Let's just make. Now we can actually see because before this was blinding. It looked awful. So now at least I fixed up some of the basic stuff. Now let's see if my jumper is good or not.
It is a
Because
Audio Technica AE 5400.
So this micro, Erica, you're talking into that instead of the,
What?
Yeah, let's show you it. Let me show you.
I am talking
Yes.
into it.
Like this. Not up here. Here.
Okay.
That is the handheld version of the Audio-Technica 4050. You can get them used online. Thing is, you can actually buy that for way less than the Audio-Technica 4050, but it sounds almost identical. It's just,
iPhone
it's
4S
stuck
is
in
being
cardioid.
fixed.
All right, so as you can see, this jumper just didn't look like it was attached from the side. Let me just get that in proper focus there. Yeah, there you go. So this did not look like it was attached from the side, but it actually was. This is not the best connector in the world, but you remember, I can't replace this because I don't have one. So I just kind of had to make the best of what was there. So I kind of, as long as, even if it looks like shit, as long as it doesn't move, I'm happy. Yeah, so that's resoldered on there. Again, could it be better? Absolutely, but I don't have a replacement connector. So maybe my OCD is not going to allow this to stay, though. Yeah, I can't plug this back in. This will piss me off. Just every time she uses this iPhone, I'm going to see that corrosion in my head. So I'm just going to try to scrape the pins.
Scrape, scrape, scrape.
I hope Erica remembers this effort the next time she gives me a frozen dinner. Erica picked out the colors for the new store today, along with that designer guy. I don't know. Did any of you see that video comparing and contrasting what the architect did to what the freebie dude on YouTube did? Like, that guy really went above and beyond and developed something that's really awesome. I'm going to actually email it to that design firm. I'm just going to ask them, you look at this and just pretend you're me as a customer. Which one do you think is $7,000 and which one do you think is free? Just be honest with me.
So this is what I would recommend. Don't even email that company. And the reason why I wouldn't even email this company is because why are you wasting your time on them? They obviously under-delivered heavily.
It's suing
Their
them.
client base is...
Erica.
What?
I'd rather shame them into giving me a refund than waste time in commercial
I thought they
claims
said
court.
they already went ahead and gave you one.
No, they said that they're going to try to get it out this month, but their other clients haven't paid them yet.
Okay.
What happened to the new Samsung phone? She hasn't hooked it up yet. I keep asking her to hook it up. But
Which one?
the Samsung S8 that someone sent you.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I don't have the password to the live random on that.
Oh, yeah, I have to put that on there.
Yeah.
You solder any nicer stuff? Oh, yeah, she actually did set it up, but she doesn't have the password to the other channel on it. I have to set her up with that. My bad. I'm sorry, Erica.
Yeah, that's a thing. Like, I kind of question what that company did because it seems like
They took pictures from
it's
Google
very
Image Search.
rudimentary.
No,
Extremely rudimentary.
that was legit stock images.
I miss. What does that say? I can't
Yes, that
remember.
was amazing. Is he a
Is he
professional?
professional?
He hasn't answered that yet, but
I'd assume so. It looks like it.
Even if he
Honestly,
just
it
does this as a hobby, the thing is, here's what I think. If he realizes that this is what people are charging $7K for, maybe, I'm not saying that he starts charging $7K for it, but maybe if he has, I don't know what he does for a living, but if he has a crappy job, I sincerely hope that he looks at that and thinks to himself, maybe I should try doing this a little bit. Maybe I could help other people out. Because if that's the way I started this business. I didn't think I was that good at what I did, but once I realized how much everybody else that was doing it sucked, that's how I got my incentive to start trying to do this professionally. And I think that this is a great opening for him. Now, granted, if he's a multi-millionaire, that someone was me. Yeah, I think Jim is the dude that got you that phone.
Oh, yeah.
And he sent you some candy as well.
I know.
Erica keeps asking me to eat the candy, but I can't eat the candy.
He keeps, you know what? He wants to keep his girlish figure. That's
I've
what it
lost
comes
23
down
pounds
to.
in the past few months, and I'm quite happy with that. That medicine made me gain so much weight. It was ridiculous. And I thought when I stopped taking the medicine, can you get parts for a 2007 white MacBook? Nope. That is a machine to give up on, I'm afraid.
You know, it always amazes me when people have those MacBooks because I always thought of them as bricks. I know people who spilled soda on that thing and that thing still worked.
What was I saying?
It's like a brick.
It has it doesn't have the worst liquid resistance. But it's not great either. Okay, this is much better now. I like this.
What is your diet like? How do I lose weight? Okay, right now I'm trying to keep them on low carb. So cauliflower rice, which he's getting very tired of eating.
I lost 15 pounds just with exercise and eating less. I was writing down what I ate. And anytime I ate a meal, what I would do is I wouldn't even eat less of it in the beginning. I would just simply turn one meal into 2 meals and eat the second half an hour after the first half. That helped me get rid of the first 15. And then Erica helped me get rid of the rest. So what did you do for the rest, Erica?
So I try to stay on keto myself, but I'm pretty flexible on that. I try to eat a lot of eggs and meat and butter. But for him, because he is a bad vegan / very good vegetarian, very, very good vegetarian, I give him 3 eggs for breakfast with grass-fed butter. And then for lunch, usually it's leftovers from the night before, which is usually cauliflower rice. And then dinner will usually be either, well, it's kind of high carb, but it would usually be either a cauliflower rice again, or mushrooms, or ravioli, which I know has lots of carbs, but, you know, you had a long day, so.
Yeah, and it really has worked. Is this, I forget the way, oh yeah, this folds around like this, I think. I forget how this phone goes together, it's been forever. Do you have the charging cable?
I gave it to you, remember?
Ah, so it's gone.
You took it out. Isn't it over there?
I think I tossed that out of the way because it was in my way.
Uh-oh. You tossed it out of the way. Is that it?
No, Erica, that's your, I mean charging cable.
What? Oh, you mean the cord?
Yes. Ah, thank you so much. Okay.
Look at that beautiful frayed cord.
Yeah, so it was said that, you know, you would be able to lose weight if the moment you stop taking it. And then when I stopped taking it, they said, oh, yeah, that only happens for some people. Some people never lose the weight. It's like, Erica, what the fuck is this?
Oh.
Yo, you ever do mixing when you worked in the recording industry?
Yeah, I have to buy a new cord.
What the fuck is this? What, really?
It's dying.
The fuck? Erica, I'm not plugging this into your fucking phone.
I couldn't find electrical tape.
No, you buy another one. You can buy these cables on eBay for $5.
Oh.
Okay, so you plug the phone in after getting water on it, and you plug it in with this. You know, technically, this would have actually worked if this had a good chance of working out. So you get liquid on the phone, so you think, let me charge it, but you plug in a charge cable that doesn't bring any electricity to the phone. That would have actually worked. But, Erica, give me a real charge cable. Get this shit the fuck out.
No, that is my real charge cable.
Erica, no. 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 You really want me to plug this in?
Yeah.
You break my heart every single day. You just smash on it and stomp on it. It's a little.
Yeah, I should have. I want to electrical tape it or Subaru.
Okay,
it or
by the way,
like
the people watching, I honestly forget, so hopefully you can tell me. I know with MacBooks, once they started with the Core i5 and i7s, they would turn on automatically when you plug a charger in.
Mm-hmm.
Will this turn on automatically when I plug a charger in? When I prompt it to boot, or do I actually have to plug the power buttons in? I'll just plug them in. It's not much extra work. Let's see. Yeah. Bye-bye, little Wi-Fi antenna. I mean, I forget which antenna that is, but...
An antenna.
Yeah, you're probably not necessary. We'll turn on from charging. Okay. Let's see what this shit does. This is fucking disgusting.
Look at my little cable.
This is disgusting. This is fucking disgusting. Okay, battery. Tell Hangry to go answer the door. Erica, food.
Oh!
All right.
Oh, crap.
Now I gotta use a USB amp meter to see if it's charging.
Go?
I gave it to you.
Crap.
Oh, they're in my pocket now. You remember which one's my key, right?
Yeah. That one. Okay, I got it.
Or the other one that looks just like it. All right, I gotta get a USB amp meter. What the F? How old is her phone? That's an iPhone 4S. Don't you recognize it? It's a beautiful iPhone 4S. All right, where do I got my USB amp meters? Kind of curious if this thing's charging. DOS Dude is here. Mr. DOS Dude, where can I get a programmer for that GPU mod without waiting from China? I need to actually do that on a friend's machine, and I don't want to wait 3 to 6 weeks. Okay, what are we taking here? We're taking 400 milliamps, so this is actually charging. Damn. Well, there we go. Folks, this iPhone 4 wasn't charging, and now it is. So that's how you fix an iPhone 4S that's not charging. Hopefully you learned something that you can use to take $50 of your time and turn it into a $15 iPhone. Efficiency. Efficiency. You gotta hand it to Erica. She really gets the most out of her devices. Like, buy the charge cord, Erica. So she's cheaper than I am. That's the thing. I never thought I would find a woman that's actually as cheap as I am, but she's not as cheap as I am. She's cheaper than I am, which I admire on some level. But Erica, did you open the door? Oh. Let me see. I told you. Gimme. Wrong key. I said it's either this or the one that looks just like it.
Oh, gosh.
Wrong key. Is there somebody out here?
No, not that I see.
She said to go answer the door, so the guy's probably outside. So run outside and yell, food, food. Oh, there's somebody. Food?
Food? Louis? Okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
sorry, man.
Yeah, here.
Nice bike. I love the spokes.
We're a little confused.
Yo, Erica, look at how nice that spokes look.
Yeah.
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 iPhone 4. Erica, you got an iPhone 4. Are you excited? Thank you. Oh boy, what is this? Whoa. Aloo gobi lassi mixed vegetable uthappan. Holy crap, this looks amazing. Thank you, Mr. JP. I gotta get a monitor above at the new store, like one of the stream and one for him. Alright, let's see, are we still taking 400 milliamps? Yes, we are. So now the problem I have here is that my desk is filled with this iPhone 4 shit. And I can't move those screws because if I do, I won't know where they are. So I'm going to eat on my lap. You can get an iPhone 7 for $100 on Craigslist. Yeah, but how much can you get an iPhone 4 for? Let's see, what do we have here? Erica, check it out. Your phone is charging. This thing really only takes 400 milliamps at 5 volts. Man. Slow charging shit. Whoa, what is this? This is some sexy ass stuff. Alright. I'm sure I won't lose any screws. Some leftovers for them. Yep. Erica, check out your phone. Look, 400 milliamps. See that? That's charging. I just have to see if your battery's good.
Thank you so much, JP.
It comes with this sauce. What's in here?
What is that?
This smells like a durian smoothie.
No,
We'll put
that's
the
some kind
sauce
of
aside
yogurt
for the
sauce,
moment.
I think. And you got a mango lassi. Lucky you.
The mango thing is awesome. I love that mango thing.
Oh.
The durian-looking thing can wait. I'm traumatized by that.
What? I think that's yogurt sauce.
The phone acts as a hot plate. Yeah, Erica's phone is in the way of my food, so... Sorry, go. Guess where your phone is.
Huh?
Guess where your phone is.
I don't know. Where'd it go? Somewhere.
Right there.
Oh. Whoop. Looks like something in Drain Attic Post. It smells delicious, though. And that is a mango lassi, I believe. Can I try?
Paul Daniels. I tried your saw the phone board software tonight, and I was expecting it to be similar to your software. And your software
This is really good.
worlds better. I am genuinely spoiled by the quality of it. I'm serious. I was clicking on points in the iPhone 4S board view, and it just wasn't showing you any nets. It didn't show you anywhere else on the board where anything is. Your software is amazing. What's the exact size of the magnets you prefer? I have no idea. That's why every time I order them, I get a different size than the one I
Mango
want.
Lassi, Lassi.
I honestly have no clue. I just order all of them, and then one of them winds up being it. But then I forget which one that I ordered is the one that I like.
You know, actually, I like cauliflower. I like cauliflower with Parmesan cheese, roasted cauliflower. I really like cauliflower. I even like eating it raw sometimes.
The food costs almost as much as Erica's phone. I don't know how to feel about that. No, it costs considerably more than Erica's phone.
Yeah, my phone wasn't worth very much at all. It's like a scrap parts phone.
That's why the phone is under the food.
What? What if it gets water damage?
It won't. I'm a professional.
Ah.
They actually bake peas into the bread. This shit's amazing.
Lassi. It's like a yogurt, I believe, with mango. It's really good. So, everybody thank JP. You're probably going to see Lewis's mood improve significantly.
This is amazing.
Do you hear that? It's happiness in his voice.
Look, they have peas and onions in the bread.
Hangry is real for him.
Just make sure you don't eat an SMC.
He's a vegetarian.
Oh.
So, Relevant Epsilon had Taco Bell bean burrito with no cheese. I actually like Taco Bell a lot. I love Taco Bell. I used to eat the 5-layer burrito quite a bit before. And I really liked Mexican pizza. Their
burritos don't taste very good, and their hot sauce is a joke.
Yeah.
The hottest hot sauce is like just pouring pepper on your food.
Let's see. Yeah, see, this would definitely kick him out of keto.
Why?
It's high carb.
No, JP on the regular sends me temptations. The other day I ate 2 of those little what are the round thingies?
Oh,
the Munchkins,
goodness.
Whatever those are.
Those little, the things from milk.
Forget. Yeah, I ate 2 of those and I felt so fucking guilty.
He felt guilty, but he was so happy.
I didn't turn on my bike motor for 3 days.
He's trying to keep his girlish figure.
No, I've been pretty successful in the weight loss stuff.
I know you have been.
I've lost 23 pounds. I'm exactly as strong in every workout at the gym. The only area where I went down a little bit was deadlifts while cutting. I used to be able to do 6 reps at 315.
Oh, check your
now
phone.
I can do 7 reps at 275.
Check your phone, Lewis.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I don't know where his phone is either. Check, where did it go?
Keep track.
Yeah, no wonder why you never reply to me.
No, the phone bothers me. It's like you vibrated and I'm supposed to stop what I'm doing and pay attention to you? Really?
Can you send it to me on Discord? Hi. My phone's over here.
Yeah. I don't keep my phone.
Send it to me on Discord. And I will check it.
Well, I use my phone a lot when I want to, but my phone is a tool. My phone doesn't control me.
It also doesn't help that his phone case is black. So as a result of that, it's very easy for him to lose his phone.
You know, I'll look
Very
up stuff on
easy.
it. I'll read news articles on it. I'll listen to interesting videos on it. I spend a lot of time on my phone, but it can vibrate, and if I'm doing something, I just ignore it.
Let's see here.
Rossman Group, Steve's texting Lewis. Where is... Oh, yeah, it's under the paper over there, Erica.
Oh, it's under the paper.
That dude's resume.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see, what did Steve say? I need you to check a drive for me ASAP.
Okay. Can you not put him on speaker?
Oh, I muted. Oh, yeah, your mic is muted. Hello.
Okay, so he's walking away because Steve needs him to double check on something. Let's see. Yeah, I really like the new plans. I think it was amazing. Okay, so here's a little sneak peek, you guys. And as I said, you can tell Melissa's mood is so much happier. So much happier. So we were thinking about these three. These were the colors that were recommended to us. Gray Mist, Dull Skin Gray. You can hardly see it. Yeah, it's such a cluttered place over here right now. But here are the two acoustic panel colors that I picked out today. So these acoustic panels had to be fire resistant. So these are the colors. It doesn't really show up on camera most likely, but it's a linen color and it is a latte color. So because the design had alternating panels, we think it would actually look quite nice together. Yeah, it's gray, 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 white, like a linen color and another, it's like a brown latte gray color. You both look fine and healthy. Thank you. Thank you. Acoustic panels, it's supposed to make the sound better so that way it doesn't echo so much. Ooh, this is my chance to try this and let you guys know how it tastes. He's not gonna know, right? Mmm. This is really good.
It's the weekend. Go to sleep.
Hmm?
All right, hold on. Steve is asking me to unplug a drive from one machine and he's working via remote desktop right now.
I'm still chewing.
It's Friday night. What the fuck are you doing working?
Oh,
Eric, also, you're in my chair.
I know I'm in your chair.
Get out of my chair, woman.
What?
I want to eat. She stole my chair.
I took a cauliflower too.
This isn't like. Uh-oh.
No, my water bottle. Look at my
Steve
water
is
bottle.
still working.
Oh, wait,
It's
where is it?
9:45 or so. Yeah, 9:45 on a Friday. You're supposed to leave at 8.
That's how dedicated he is to his job. Thinks about it. Let's see.
You think Drive Servers does that?
I don't know. Don't they use these astronaut suits?
Yeah, but you think that astronaut suit doesn't clock out the moment he's done?
I don't know. Maybe they sleep in their astronaut suit and think about it. Let's see. Latte with darker gray.
Did you win the water bottle on Tereba? Just Teresa.
Yes,
Erica
I did.
doesn't play Tereba. Erica doesn't play Tereba.
I do.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, I do. I definitely do.
There's no reason that I'm fixing an
Oh
iPhone
my
4S.
goodness. Look at that person.
She ate your food and screwed with the screw positions.
Shh.
Well, looks like I have an iPhone 4 now.
Hey.
I don't know yet, Kurt. We need to find places to put cabinets. We need a lot of storage.
A lot of storage.
I also don't see the purpose. I also need a place to put Steve's data recovery bench.
Oh, that reminds me. Talking about storage, YouTube commenters recommended that we reach out to someone who is quite famous. I'm not going to say who it is. And I went ahead and tried to email them, and their email doesn't work. How do I? And I double checked, okay, because I sent the email, it didn't go through, and then I copy and pasted the email into an email checker. It said bad email. I'm not going to say who it is, but we did try to make contact with them.
I wish my email didn't work sometimes. That guy knows what he's doing. That guy's managing his social media on YouTube properly. No, that's not Linus.
No, this
Linus
is
not a woodworker.
this is in regards to the store construction. But we did meet with a contractor today. And huh?
This is it? Oh, that's you.
No,
Wow.
we didn't meet Amos.
No, he met his partner.
Yeah.
It was funny because on the phone he said my kids were making fun of my accent the whole time. They listened and said, "What the fuck, Dad? This is what you sound like the clients." I felt so bad for him. Well, they're professional people.
Yeah.
I knew I wouldn't be able to afford them the moment that he gave me a folder. Erica, show them the folder.
Okay.
These people are way too. They have their shit together way too much.
They have a
So happy you're
folder.
going ahead with Jeff's design. Yeah. So the Amos, the Burner Construction, but these people, God bless them, they are so professional.
They are way more professional than
His business
people over
card
here.
is not my cheap paper. That business card, you could slice someone's throat with their business card. That's real material. They wear t-shirt, they wear polo shirts with their company name and branding on it. They gave me a folder and a welcome packet. A welcome packet. Man,
Very, very professional.
I have a feeling they're going to be out of my league. Those
And
people are too
also, when we were looking at the one of the pamphlets inside, it's a custom size, so all indicators show that, yeah, they had custom size paper made for them.
good. No, those people, no, they were kind, polite, on time.
Yeah.
They had their shit together.
Yeah.
And the guy seemed to know his shit too.
But they did say that, they are more expensive than others, and yeah,
He also told me, he's like, yeah, we just came from a job on the Upper West Side. And I go,
yeah.
Upper West Side is where people with 8-figure net worths live.
Millions.
8 to 10-figure net worths.
Millions. Oh, which reminds me, we're going to go make a video about this, but since we're already doing live stream, I just wanted to let you guys know that I forgot the names of who sent these items, but someone went ahead and they sent us kitty litter and cat food. And one person said something along the lines of, I just want to make sure that you have food to feed your cats. And I just thought it was really touching. And
That was nice.
it was really nice. I mean,
the first cat that was going to be starving to death was Oreo if I went
are
bankrupt.
you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oreo? Oreo would eat before you. I would cook for Oreo before you. He's a helpless little guy.
Clinton would eat Oreo.
No. No.
All YouTubers have t-shirts and water bottles for sale these days. Yeah, but they are professional enough to wear them. Erica was talking about getting certain merchandise and t-shirts for the store.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah, so like, having proper branding and everything and everybody wearing it. I think it's a great idea. Let's get some branding. I want to have a shirt that says "Fuck Eugene Harrington."
No, that's
and
fine.
everybody is gonna wear it.
I told him, I said, think of the children, okay? Think of the children. Can you imagine someone bringing their
You don't want
8-year-old
kids to
kid?
grow up to be like Eugene.
And then you go ahead and it's like, Mom, what does that shirt mean? Who is Eugene Harrington? The parent would be mortified. You're trying to be an affordable option, but you also have to censor.
No, because
Censor.
it's going to be very difficult to get people at the store to wear a uniform because we've had this company culture of no uniforms, but for 8 or 10 years.
Uh-huh.
But what I think I could do to get people to wear uniforms, a "Fuck Eugene Harrington" polo shirt for everybody at the store. With and on the back
Don't
of it,
forget-
it'll go, "This door is $650. I paid for that door."
Oh gosh, no way. No. I honestly thought like if they had a shirt that says, of course the logo and then the back says staff or something, or it's like a special color.
Excuse me.
Kind of like the Apple Store. I know I'm going to have to say the Apple Store, but when they wear t-shirts, they don't look polished and stuffy. They look approachable.
I love the idea. Tony DNY loves the idea.
Yeah,
It's
but I don't
commercial
want
contracting
I don't
shirts.
want to go ahead and advertise Eugene.
My
here.
9-year-old swears as much as me.
ERICA.
There's no such thing as bad advertising, Erica. It'll be good for him.
Yeah, see, I think a polo with your logo would be good.
Me
I
too.
like the idea.
I
But
think-
no Eugene. I do not want to see Eugene on there.
What? You're still charging?
What?
Uh-oh.
What do
You
you
may
mean?
have a bad battery. When's the last time you replaced the battery in this phone?
Never.
Yeah, Eric, it's getting late. We got to get the fuck out of here, and this still doesn't turn on.
Uniforms are shit, maybe for front house people.
Erica, you're in the way. Come on.
I am?
Yes. I need to see how many amps this. Still 4.7. Really? Come on. All right, let me see the power brick. You have a power brick?
It's such a small... No,
Where's the power
I
brick?
don't have a power brick with me.
You had it.
Why would...
You gave it to me, the little power cube. Where's the cube?
Oh, the little cube thing?
Yes.
Oh, Hey, where did it go?
Yep. It's gone. Okay, do we have another one here?
Hold up a second. Yeah. Oh, here it is. I see it.
Let's see if it takes
Ta-da.
more from a charger.
Ta-da. If that door opened any wider, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, same amount of amperage. So this could be so many things. It could be your charging cable that's fucked. It could be the battery, and I don't have another one.
It's okay. It might go to the great 4S heaven to the sky.
No, I mean this could be fixable. It's just I don't know without another battery.
Okay,
Can you
I guess
give me the 4S parts testing box
okay.
that you have?
Hold on.
You really don't have a better charger cable than this, Erica?
No, that was my original. That came with it. Okay. Here you go. Here's the box. Okay, this is such a tight space, you guys. It really is.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah. No, it's not going to go up in the river. It's going to get picked up by a... No, it's not going to get picked up by an e-waste company, actually.
Yeah, your battery's fucked up.
Oh, it's just my battery then?
And your charge port.
Oh, for sure it was my
Battery's
charge port?
$45. The charge port's $50.
Really?
Yep.
Jeez, that's worth more than the phone.
Plus liquid damage repair. So let's add in motherboard repair. It's usually $250 and up here, but I can give you a discount of $100, so you'd be looking at $190 in total.
Man, I could have bought 8 of those phones or 9 of those phones.
Should have thought to ask for the price before I fixed it. Sorry.
What?
Fuck off, Spectre.
Huh?
Did you read what Spectre wrote?
No, you, I don't know what it said. You're amazing?
No. That's what he wrote.
Oh, okay.
But do you know what that means? Do you see what he's wishing on you?
It goes on forever and ever and ever.
All right, there we go. So I can put this back together now. You need a battery and a charge port. The old one may be good, but I don't feel like waiting here to figure out if it is. So I'll just bill you for it anyway. Okay. So out of the way.
What?
You're in the way, Erica.
I think it was just my battery.
Ugh.
It works, yeah. iOS 9.3.5. Yep. This thing is actually a piece of crap phone, to be honest with you. It really is.
Even as an Apple fan, she knows this thing is a piece of shit.
No, I do know it's a piece of crap.
Why are you messing around with e-waste? Oh, man. All right.
I have no photos in that thing, in case you're wondering.
No, we're going to look through your photos before we return it. I want to see this tech dry man that you're running off with.
What?
Here's the battery.
For sure my battery's no good?
I would have to wait forever to figure out if it's good. Oh, I forget. Let's see. How do I get the... Oh, getting the charge port out of this always drove me nuts. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but it's really easy to find charge ports. It's really hard to find ones that have original microphones. A lot of them look like originals, but they're not. And the microphone winds up not working properly.
Erica, there were dinosaurs when this... who used that iPhone. That's amazing. It's an ancient relic that should be cherished forever.
I gotta close this up so we can get the fuck out of here. I got a lot of crap to do tonight. And I have to be here for opening tomorrow. Paul switched over to a weekday schedule, and I don't have a weekend.
I could really care less about updating this phone.
As long as cheating. Dinosaurs aren't real, and neither are iPhone 4s. Okay. Let's see.
No, it's actually not my daily phone at all.
Ripping the home button cable was a... I'm not watching the stream, and I can feel the vein in Lewis's head bulging over the charge cable.
What?
Yeah, that just... It drives me nuts. I get that you're cheap, but are you really cheaper than I am? Treat this little phone nicer, Erica. You abuse the shit out of this thing.
I didn't abuse it.
Water,
the Keurig got to it. The
Keurig.
Keurig got to it. Yes.
That's what you're gonna say when you have
I had
kids
it. I
and
had
they
it
drink
next
bleach.
to the Keurig. No, I had it next to the Keurig, and then the water leaked from underneath the Keurig. You guys can look it up. It is an actual thing where the water just
Keurig
leaks out from
sounds
the
like
bottom
the
of
Apple
it.
of phones. I mean, the Apple of coffee makers.
Yeah.
What is with you and Apple, Erica?
Why do I like things like Apple products and Keurigs and?
Pieces of shit. All right. Here you go. Look at your charge port.
Oh, what's up with it?
Now, I can give you a discount on this, Erica, but we have to make a deal.
What's the deal?
You don't care if this microphone works or not. I used to hate doing charge
I
port
don't care about the
replacements. I'd have to
microphone.
go through 3 of these to find one that had a good microphone on it.
Yeah, I don't care about the microphone. I honestly don't care if I even have sound.
This is Erica's burner phone that she uses for talking to her other man.
Something they. Let's see.
Update iOS 9.3.6 in the 4S.
I have something sensitive on this phone. Let's just put it that way.
I actually forget the way the home button's supposed to go in here.
What?
Erica, you know how long it's been since I worked on this thing?
How old is this phone, you guys? I know it's been.
My first repair on the 4S was in summer of 2011, I believe.
Summer 2011. Wow. Lewis, if you can't even convince your own girlfriend to stop using Apple, what chance do you have of changing anyone else's mind?
I'm a failure. My girlfriend has convinced me of this. My one purpose in life.
What was your one purpose in life? Telling people not to use Apple products?
To destroy the evil empire.
To destroy the evil empire.
Destroy the evil empire.
Well, think about it. I'm adding to anything. If anything, I'm adding to it. Do you know why? You're proving to people that this thing can be repaired. Right? Right?
I feel like slipping and breaking your home button right now.
October 14th. Come on. Think about the magnetometer lady. Let's see. October 14, 2011. My. Has it really been that long? Huh.
Okay, it wasn't summer. It was fall of 20.
The time spent with the iPhone is not time spent with Oreo, BlackBerry, and Mr. Clinton. That is true.
She doesn't care about the organic matter. She cares about the Apple matter. You need a microphone and camera on an iPhone, except Eli, the computer guy. All right, so you say, little iPhone.
Hello there.
People are actually going to start sending these in and say, I saw you do a liquid damage repair on an iPhone, Lewis.
Yeah, great.
Fuck off. No, not for you. Why won't you fix my phone for $10?
You know, I noticed you're not wearing any gloves when you're fixing this phone.
I don't care if I get ESD on it. Erica's grimace right now is palpable. I feel her.
Yeah,
grimace.
are you grounded right now that I think about it?
It's not a big problem. Don't worry about it, Erica.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I also forgot how to fit those.
No, I don't care about FaceTime either.
I forgot everything about putting this back together.
What?
Like the volume.
You know, if you can't put this
power.
back together, it's totally fine, too.
Oh, we're going to get this back together. Erica.
Oh, I'm just happy I got to spend time with you.
Erica always enjoys spending time with me when I'm fixing her broken Apple products for free. She's an apple digger.
What?
Apple digger.
I love my Apple. No, but seriously, if you want to bin it, you can bin it.
Erica, when we get home, you're going to order a StarTech charging cable for this. Promise me.
Okay, I
I will
will.
buy it for you. But
They still have that?
don't plug this beautiful little phone into that piece of shit.
Okay.
StarTech makes some of the best charging cables. I don't know why people have this concept that the OEM charging cables are the ones that
You
people
forgot
should
the
buy.
dumb some of that goes in the top
No,
part.
I didn't. It's right here, mofo. Did I put the screw in yet? When I put the screw in, you get to say it. Did I say it's done? When I tell you the job's done, then you can judge it. Even if I fucking nailed it down to the fucking floor. When I say it's fucking done, you say that it's fucking done. Full on Eugene, baby. Did I say it's fucking done? Did I screw that in? No. When I say it's fucking done, then it's fucking done. Just because I framed the door and was about ready to put the whole shit up, just because I asked my fucking employee to screw the fucking, to put the fucking glass in and finish the wall just so that I could fucking change order you, doesn't mean that.
You know, I'm just waiting for Eugene to end up on Urban Dictionary. Like, you really should say it. Like, don't allow yourself to get Eugened in life, in my opinion.
What is the value of this black paper going over the screw? I denounce this black paper.
What is that?
This black paper is here so that you rip the board out of the phone, destroying the corner because you don't know a screw is there. You have a near black board and you have a black piece of tape over it. I denounce that piece. I denounce you.
No, I just put
tear
my hair
you
back.
of your titles and sentence you to death.
If I had made it if I made it any more beeping done, you couldn't afford it.
What is it that Ned Stark said about Gregor Clegane? I strip him of his lands and titles. I denounce the false knight and sentence him to death.
Yeah.
Make
You know,
sure you
yeah,
don't touch the camera with your finger.
Eugene to end up that Urban Dictionary, I would not be surprised. Eugene. Named after a certain contractor.
Yeah, so some people dug up a bunch more court records, and apparently there's a lot of other lawsuits that he was involved in.
Yeah.
I don't understand how that somebody can survive all of that. Because there's a certain amount of money after which I am afraid for my safety.
I have a theory,
if I
but
screw somebody off. Over.
here's my theory, in my opinion. I think if someone does not show up to court, it could be because they don't want people who may have ill intentions to follow where they go. It's much easier to go back
home.
wherever you came from
Time to go home
unnoticed
and play with ESD
rather than
Safe
have
Kitty.
someone, follow you and try to do something
I think,
stupid.
in my opinion, I believe that he was likely on drugs. I think he's on downers or something. Just an opinion. But like, from the way he was acting and the general slowness of everything and his attitude, his seeming incentive structured for doing anything, it seems like he's on... I would think he's on Xanax or some shit like that.
But, of course, this is just, opinions because we don't know really what's going on. Just opinions. Yeah, you also don't want other victims to possibly confront. So it was unfortunate, but I think the silver lining of it is that because you guys followed up with this stuff and you guys saw a lot of the videos about our interactions with him, I do hope that in the future, if you do have to hire a contractor, you do your due diligence and you don't just go by a referral.
Hire a PI.
Hire, at least do a background check, look at court records for the individual or their company.
I told Sonny, he
do
says
as
like,
much as you can.
I have insurance, and I said, oh, trust me, YouTube will tell me if you have insurance. YouTube will tell me if you fucking been to prison, you prick.
See, like when I look back at it, there was a lot of blind sides because in Hawaii, for instance, if we hire someone, a lot of people in Hawaii hire people through word of mouth. So, for instance, my aunt hired a person that her friend recommended. And you just go by that, and you don't feel like you're going to get shafted because, well, it's a referral.
And it's a small community.
Yeah, it's a small community. So, but what I failed to realize was New York is not Hawaii. Hawaii is a lot more, it's a lot smaller place, and a lot of people know each other, were related to each other somehow, through the grapevine sort of thing. And in New York, because there's so many different people, you're just hoping that these people don't screw you over. You really are. You might not really have any real ties to a person.
There's a lot of people in New York City, so if you screw over one, the next one's just waiting around the corner. And there's also a lot of people moving in and out of the city regularly, so it's not even about the number of people in New York, but about the churn and turnover. You can screw over almost everyone in the city and come back,
And people don't, share these kind of stories because what if that person doesn't have a Yelp page? What if that person just seems to be a small-time person and it's word of mouth? So that was our blind spot, and some people might say things
Not
like,
ours, mine. Erica would have found this if she was here when I signed that contract.
yeah, when this was going down, I was still in Hawaii. So as you guys might have known, I went to Hawaii and I stayed for a funeral. One of my family members had a funeral. And then afterwards, I came back to New York. By then, a number of this stuff was already going on. So I never got to see the contract, for instance, until you guys saw it.
I think that she was hanging out with six-pack dudes on the beach, and once I get this phone turned on, we'll see for once and for all.
What?
I bet it's a tech dry dude from Staples.
No.
It's gonna be the tech dry dude from Staples. Look at this beautiful battery, Erica.
No, it's a small little island, so there's only so many people on one tiny island.
Remind me when I get home.
People are friendlier in Hawaii.
Remind me when I get home that I have to get him a battery and a charger.
I have a Roomba, actually, in Hawaii. I do have a Roomba.
Erica?
What?
Remind me that I have to get David a replacement test iPhone 4S charge port and battery.
Okay, I'll do.
And that you have to get a charge cable.
No, Hawaii's not incest island. It's very mixed.
No, the way that you said, yeah, we're all just a family there, and that's the...
No, but people are friendly with each other. Like,
no, but
I'm
the
friendly
first
with
thing
my
that came to
neighbors.
mind is...
Oh, no.
Everybody's a family here.
No,
Wow,
it's very
really?
friendly.
How friendly?
Hmm?
How friendly?
You went to Hawaii.
I don't know.
Hawaii.
I went to Hawaii and I got the Eugene of Airbnbs.
Yeah.
Erica was the friend. And I definitely got Eugene on the Airbnb. Okay, that battery thing is not aligned perfectly, but it's time to go home.
Hawaii prices are similar to New York prices, but what kind of surprises me is I feel like beef is more expensive here than in Hawaii, which blows my mind. A grass-fed beef, that is. Oh, I'm getting feedback from... Oh, both of our mics? Whoops, I'm sorry.
She's too close.
I'm too close, okay.
You're being a customer, Erica.
What?
You're not allowing me.
Okay,
She's
I'll
right
give you
over
your
my
space.
shoulder.
I will give you your
She's
space.
right over my shoulder like
Okay,
a customer.
Being like a customer. Okay, I want to just make sure you're doing good. Yeah, Hawaii the price of housing is getting ridiculous. And I kind of worry about things because wages in Hawaii do not go up nearly as fast as the housing does. So what I'm seeing a lot of people do is multi-generational houses where people will live with their parents and then have kids, and the kids will live with, them and their parents.
That's a problem everywhere. Hawaii is not unique in this regard.
Except the average house in Hawaii, I believe, costs about $800,000. And that's for rinkety-dink sometimes.
There was rinkety-dink for $1.5 million. I was riding around while you were at work some of those days and looking at the stuff on Zillow and going by. This may surprise you, but the picture on Zillow is often not as nice as the house when you go to it in person.
Oh, yeah.
Can you believe that they would do that?
No. They do. They use the little... I remember sometimes when I went to Zillow's, I was curious about some of the houses in New York.
Fucking seriously.
What?
It says battery dead.
Yeah.
I just put a battery in there. Is David's battery seriously dead?
It's okay.
Wait, what if it's not the battery? What if it's something else in this piece of shit? How are you dead?
Our taxes, I think, is 4.712%, I believe.
Fucking shit.
What?
You got to get a real charge cable, Erica. I can't troubleshoot with this thing.
Okay.
Can you see if he has a real charge cable over here? Go find charge cable.
Charge cable?
Yeah, this thing's Look at this.
It's hanging on by a thread.
Eric,
on a prayer. Okay.
get it. I don't know. You got to find it though. What? I got work to do, Erica. Find me a charge cable. Any of these? No.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Nope, not there. The charge cable's not in there, right?
Oh, it's taking 960 milliamps. That's at least a sign that it's charging. The other battery was taking 400 milliamps. This is an improvement.
So we say, cut it now. Yeah, iPhone 4. Yeah, look at that. My aunt bought an old land of her house in Hawaii for 300K and sold it for about 1.5 million 10 years ago. Yeah.
Fuck off, Infomedia Tech. No more. Erica, see what you started?
What?
You see what you started?
What?
Read it.
Can you fix my iPhone 4S? Come on, you know the answer to this. Of course he can.
So Erica's frugal, but she buys Apple products. She claims to be frugal, but she buys Apple stuff.
I like to invest my money into Apple products.
That's not an investment. That's pure depreciation. Will you post the full video soon? Oh, I'm not editing this. Hell no. I'm not posting this in the main channel. People are going to see that I fixed this, and they're going to start sending it. Hell no.
What? Test it with a hammer? No. Why would you set this on fire? Why would anybody want to set this little iPhone 4 on fire? Okay. I think my... What?
All right, so let's get ready to go.
I thought you were going to put rice on it.
I'm going to start packing up, throwing out the garbage and all of that stuff. And if this thing happens to turn on because it's done charging in the meantime, then great. And you need to put a Post-it note on this box that says, "Sorry, David, we'll replace for you," okay? There's notes in the front and a little Dymo label printer, so print some of those.
Can I just write a postie?
Or that.
I'll write a postie.
Okay, I got to clean up my desk. We'll see if this piece of shit turns on.
Hey, why don't you just get
I don't know
organized, and I will go ahead and interact with chat. I'm good?
What's wrong with phone repairs? What's wrong with that is that the iPhone 4 is worth $20, and typically you can't charge more than 30% of what something is worth to fix it, which would mean that I would be expected to fix the phone for $7, and that's not happening because I spent an hour and 46 minutes on this. So an hour and 46 minutes for $7 would be... That's like that. What is that, like $2.33 an hour? That's not happening.
Yeah, I got a question. Do people actually outsource this stuff to China to get it repaired?
No, people outsource this stuff to China because who the fuck's gonna pay people here to do it? I'm not making $2 an hour.
No, but like let's say there was a person with the iPhone 4 who wanted to get it repaired. Could they go on, I don't know, some kind of Chinese site and send it in somewhere?
You really don't need to upload these videos to get them edited because they're already uploaded to YouTube. Literally any one of these dimwits offering you free editing can do it myself. Not until we move, Jacob, because a lot of people offer me free editing, but they don't get that the file for the full 2 or 3 hour recording is 40 or 60 gigabytes, and I have Time Warner Internet. So I would destroy the store's phone system and everything and internet for the entire day, and I still wouldn't be able to give someone one video. Once we have better internet, we can. When I have gigabit, we can do collaborations and all that kind of stuff. But please make a video called "I blew up my girlfriend's MacBook."
What?
Well, I mean, I think that's a good idea for a video.
No, that is a terrible idea. I blew up my girlfriend's MacBook.
I actually like that.
Do you know Cleo has been by my side since 2012? Did you know that? July 2012.
I know. We have to kill that
I
thing.
bought her shiny and new from the Apple Store, and I even bought extended Apple Care.
You got ripped off.
So this is all the stuff I had replaced on Cleo. I had her logic board replaced. I had her fan replaced. I had her I/O cable replaced. I had her keyboard replaced.
Can you stop giving a gender to an inanimate object?
I love my little MacBook. And I think that's it.
You're gendering an inanimate object.
I wake up and she's there, and I go to sleep and she's near me too. Louis, I have an Apple IIc. Can you repair it?
I want to get Erica an Apple IIc for her birthday.
Huh?
I think that would be an amazing birthday present.
Apple IIc?
Yes.
Why an Apple IIc?
It has a better keyboard than your MacBook.
What? What am I going to do with that? I don't have much I can do with that thing.
I bring you IS 9240, you fix my iPhone 4S. Oh, yeah. That guy kept emailing me. He's like, you did something wrong to me. It's like, fuck off. We asked you to leave and you wouldn't know. If you say that you want to stay in the store even after
Uh-huh.
people ask you to leave, and you want to come back to my office to
I got
interrupt what
this.
I'm doing, you're gonna get a fucking response that's on par.
What?
You want to be on stream? You're on stream. You don't get to sneak your
You're
way into my
famous.
office while I'm streaming, and then say I don't want to be on stream. No, 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 no. You chose to
Isn't
interrupt
it kind
my
of
stream.
common sense that if you go behind,
I mean, it's
someone
one thing-
goes behind you, they would end up on stream.
Like, it's one thing if I'm live streaming as soon as you walk in. It's another if you wait up there and then you actually weasel your way into my office. You don't get to say I don't want to be on stream.
So,
Oh, he's streaming. He's not available. Oh, I want to get in there anyway because I have this great offer for him.
so are you going to change your security protocol once you go into the new store?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a BB
Because
gun
it's like
in my
it's
office.
pretty damn far, you know.
No, I'm
to
just
get
gonna-
from
I'm
the
gonna have a
front
BB gun
all
in
the way
my
to
office.
back. Huh?
I'm gonna have a BB gun in my
BB
office.
gun. BB gun. Okay. Okay.
A BB gun.
Are you gonna have a wall full of Nerf guns? Let me ask you that.
No, mostly BB guns. And when people show up like that, we just shoot them.
What? You're just gonna shoot them? How cruel. How harsh. Like the please, bro. Oh gosh. Let me read this. I have a apple something. I don't know what that is. No, do not take a BB gun to Cleo. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about me and Apple products. I keep getting liquid on them. And water just mysteriously always happens to flood the thing. I thought I was being pretty good this time, but I didn't expect my Keurig to break.
I didn't expect you to plug it in after you got water on it.
No. Okay, so this is what happened, okay? There was like water over here, and I picked it up and I saw the water over here, and I thought, oh,
Uh-oh.
okay.
Erica,
What? What's that mean? Huh? How come it's on?
this is fucked.
What?
Yeah, this is fucked, Erica. Your flash was stuck on. This is never gonna work.
It isn't?
Your camera circuit may be shorting it.
Boo. Why don't you take out the parts then?
Do you need the camera?
No, I don't need the camera. Just take out the parts. Give it back to David.
Okay, David doesn't want a camera.
No, I mean,
No,
take
there's,
out the
there's a
parts.
chance this may work. It's
No, I
taking
mean you
managing
can
the
you
lamp,
can
but
just
did
give it
turn
to
on before.
David to for
The
scrap.
critical tape. The black tape, Lewis.
Yeah, this is what
That is not
happened.
the tape. That is not critical tape. I've ripped that tape out of at least 2,000 phones I did screen repairs on.
The black tape.
That's
Look at
the
that.
black tape in this.
Oh,
fuck
oh
it.
my goodness! Here, show it
Now
on
you're
camera.
just making
show it
shit
on
up.
camera.
Do you know how? No.
Show it on camera.
That's not the
Look.
fucking tape.
Look, oh gosh, it's the tape.
You guys are full of shit. I know you're all full of shit.
It's a-
And now you're getting me to open this godforsaken piece of shit again. You fucks. You're baiting me. You're baiting me based on the fact that I forgot 90% of how an iPhone 4 works. But there's no way in fuck that stupid piece of tape is responsible for that.
Is it just me, or is this iPhone 4 triggering him? Is it because you're missing the tape? No, you're holding it wrong.
You fucks with your tape. Self-leveling tape.
It was critical tape.
Alright, we're hot swapping this baby. What does this camera look like, actually? Maybe it's the fact that your camera looks like this.
Ooh, what happened?
It's corroded ass shit.
Can you throw that in ultrasonic?
No, this is gonna be destroyed after I put it in the
Oh,
ultrasonic.
I thought you could throw everything in the ultrasonic. I thought it was like a wishing well.
All right, no
you throw
camera.
it in there and boom, it works.
No camera for you. But
I think my iPhone 4 is looking more like Frankenstein now.
what does Lewis get in return for fixing your 1923 phone?
1923. It's 2011. Thank you very much.
Somebody came up with drawings for an idea that's virtually identical to the iPhone in the late 1910s or early 1920s. Literally, when you asked what it's for, that's to stop the torch from coming on when you power it. I don't buy it. I do not believe you. The charging cable looks neurotic. Well, what's wrong with my charging cable? Bam. Look, it turns on when there's no camera.
Hey!
I shouldn't have plugged in that piece of shit camera.
So
That
the new
camera was some
iPhones have
rusty
better
ass shit.
water resistance.
Different housing. Huh? Use a new iPhone, says
Oh
Jenna.
no, this isn't a phone I use.
No, she uses it. What do you use it for, Erica?
Huh? I mean, this isn't a phone I use to make phone calls on.
What do you use it for, Erica?
Huh?
What do you use it for, Erica?
Things.
Tell me what things are.
Things. Stuff.
Yeah, the battery in it is almost dead. See that?
Hey.
But the touchscreen still works.
Yeah. Of course it still works.
Wow, no password. All right, let's.
What? No!
Oh, let's go through this phone history. Let's see. What do we have in here? Recents? Yeah, she deleted everything because she knew I'd be in here. What do you use a VPN for on this phone, Erica?
Huh?
Why do you have 2 VPNs installed on this phone, Erica? What's that all about? This is her drug dealer phone. You're probably the one that was selling drugs to my contractor.
What?
I wouldn't be surprised if Erica was the one getting my contractor high.
No, I do not use NordVPN.
Now that would be an immediate breakup. Where the hell's my microfiber cloth? I am. Microfiber cloth. Where'd you go? It's drugs. Yeah, I'm betting that's what it is. Okay, repair. I've opened a lot of iPhone 4s that other shops worked on that are missing that piece of tape, and none of them had the light stuck on. So I think you're all trolling me. I think the issue there is not... It doesn't have anything to do with that. It has to do with the fact that the camera was a liquid-damaged, rusted-ass piece of shit.
Man, look at this camera. This thing really does... Like, look at the side view of this
When
thing.
Lewis marries Erica, there will be MacBooks instead of cans, and you will drive your nice bike instead of a car. Keep up the nice work that you put.
Wait a
energy
second.
into
Why
as
would there
well.
be MacBooks instead of cans? MacBooks do not deserve to be on the ground.
They do, and to be run over by
No
everybody.
way.
Now we clean it. Erica never cleans the screen on this thing. Smudges.
Smudges galore. What? My finger's just going to go on it.
Yeah, so clean your hands before you touch the phone. Look at this. How beautiful that is. iPhone 4.
Yay.
I'm covering the secret app. Nobody can see. 4% charged. All right. No, if we get married, this is gonna be the wedding ring right here.
What?
This.
How's that going to fit on anybody? That doesn't even fit on BlackBerry.
I'll turn it into a ring.
That rusty thing?
Yeah.
Wait, where would a finger go?
No, we're gonna turn it into. We're gonna.
That rusty thing turns into a ring?
I don't buy that the tape is what was causing the camera to go on. I think this.
Look at that. That corroded thingy-majingy.
Erica planned on working for Lewis have found work at a hospital already. Erica works for Erica. Erica Enterprises.
No hammer time to my iPhone 4. By the way, I think it's cookie time
Your
for you.
Samsung phone is so greasy. This is triggering to me.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, is this triggering to you? I can't look at this. I clean my phone like 3 times a day. Uvex. I refill this bottle with Uvex screen cleaner. The phone has no camera, no mic. It probably has a knockoff mic and no camera.
Look at my great scratched
Take my money
up
that you
face.
could do more with than the contractor. Thank you.
Yeah, this battery, gosh. Remember I brought it to a repair place and then they replaced my battery and it kept...
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept getting crappy batteries.
I have an LG phone. That's Erica's.
15 times a day?
That's
Really?
Erica's Sam Smut. 15.
Yeah, actually, I could actually use without.
I don't clean my phone
liking
15
camera.
times a day, but I clean my hands a lot before I touch my phone. And if my hands... It's a touch screen, not a clean screen.
Have you ever been
Apply
to
that to anything
Philadelphia?
else. It's a touch dick, not a clean dick.
Ew.
Like, it's an asshole, not a clean hole.
Samsung Note 5 is the best phone out there, really? Do you think the Samsung Note 5 is really good?
I don't like any Samsung phones. They get slower over time, faster than other brands in my experience.
How does Erica use a phone that big with her feminine hands? Honestly, I think the perfect phone size is a SE.
Maybe Erica has a Y chromosome.
Yeah. Whose phone is bigger, your phone or my phone? Your phone is, yeah.
They just keep getting bigger as years go on.
No, next thing you know, it's going to be as big
I like
as
the
your
size of
keyboard.
this. I really do.
It's
Because
nice,
you can
yeah?
grab this, and I could actually reach the I could reach the other way, all the way across the screen comfortably.
Yeah.
This, like, I mean,
Like me, like you can see I'm
like, what the fuck do I do with this? I feel so dumb trying to, like, duh.
Did you find out more about the old contractor? We found out a number of things about the old contractor. We found out, for instance, we are not the only one who faced this kind of situation. And weren't we planning to go ahead and read people a little bedtime story?
Oh, yeah, we were going to read the other case, but I have so
Yeah.
much other crap to prepare.
I don't know. We're planning to do it sometimes this week.
We
though.
got to end the stream so that I can prepare the other stuff, Erica. Okay?
Okay. Guess we
Okay.
gotta. Yeah, you're right. We gotta end the stream so you can repair another Apple product.
No Apple product.
Yes, Apple product.
No Apple product.
What? What if I bought another Apple product? Do you hear that? He learned from Clinton. This is what happens when you're in too much. You start hissing. I don't even hiss. Do you hear me hissing? No, I don't hiss. Look at that, a hissing. Deck, no deck.
I have a microphone already.
Oh, you do? Oh.
Apple product user.
What? It wasn't visible. You know, like those ear pods. They're white, yeah? So everybody can see them.
You don't watch my videos.
Huh?
You can't see my microphone either.
Huh? No, I mean, you get what
Being
I'm
an Apple
saying.
user is making you blind.
What?
You know they say when if you ever go to Catholic school,
Mhm.
CCD. You know when they used to say if you jerk off you'll go blind.
No.
If you use Apple products you will go blind.
Blind with love? No? I still love my Apple products.
Blind you will.
Did
go.
you know, you guys already know this, but Apple products Apple stock is at an all-time high. Maybe more people are buying Apple products now. You should be happy. Because more people will probably get water damage on them. I really should have bought Apple stock. I wanted to buy it when I was at 150 last year or so. But I thought about it, should I really buy it? I don't know. They really just only have the iPhone. So I didn't buy it. No, I kind of wish I did. Kind of wish I did. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why you would buy a $1,000 phone. Maybe if you were an Instagram person and taking lots of photos, but I only take photos of cats and Oreo and groceries and Trader Joe's and yeah. What are you looking for?
Nothing.
Nothing. Ah! I can't sit.
Why not?
Never buy when they're on. I love how you just hijack the stream when someone leaves. Yeah, Lewis without Apple products would have nothing to watch. What video would you make if nobody bought Apple products or
Bafang
no one?
repair.
Huh?
Bafang repair.
Bafang repair.
I don't know. I'd probably sit home and play Dota all day.
Would you guys really watch his Bafang repair? Airline food, bland. I usually fly Hawaiian when I go back to Hawaii. I only want to fly Hawaiian, actually. Going to and from, and I know how the food tastes. I wish I had meat in there. It's always vegetarian stuff. And I hate it because there's like so much noodles or bread and there's not enough substance inside of there. Let's see here.
Way to go.
No, I wish I bought it earlier.
Where is the BB gun?
I'm not gonna buy it now. It's like those people who bought Amazon when it was
Where did they
$2,000.
put the BB guns? If Hi could message me in Discord and tell me where he
Yeah,
put the
Hawaii
BB
does have
guns.
Hawaiian pizza, but I don't really see that many people buy Hawaiian pizza. Fly United? No way. Tell him to move that board hang. Yeah, what is that? I've never seen that. What was that? Look, he's trying to shoot me with the BB gun. Watch this. I don't even understand why Apple's stock is at all-time high right now, to be honest. No, my iPhone is right here. See? Oh, gosh. Oh, you hit me in the neck.
You stop talking about Apple stock being at all-time high.
What? It's not my fault you didn't buy Apple stock. You should have bought it. It could have been a fail-safe. Think about it. If you bought a bunch of Apple stock and Apple stock went higher, it would be a fail-safe. If they succeed, then you would get more money from your stocks. Why do you love Apple? Okay, so you guys probably know the whole story when it started. I had an HP and it was a piece of crap. It only lasted for about a year, and it lasted about 6 months, and then drove me insane. I hated it so much. So then I got Clio, and I loved Clio so much that I went ahead and I bought an iMac for my dad afterwards. And yeah, he didn't need it. It was overkill, but I was really happy that I bought it because I thought he was worth it, and he really is worth it, in my opinion. And yeah, he's shooting me with a Nerf gun. Look at that. All I'm doing is just... I can. He's like behind the wall. I'm getting bombarded. No reach on Apple if you dislike Apple. Hire me as assassin. No. He's getting bigger ammo. You know, this stuff actually hurts to get shot at. I don't know why he's shooting me with this ammo. Ow. Do you know this stuff actually hurts when you hit me with it?
I think you're trying to get sympathy.
I'm not trying to get sympathy. Let me try hit you with this thing.
Put down the Apple product.
I don't even have any Apple
It's in
product
front
on
of you.
me. That's dumb.
Disown it.
No. No. Okay. Well, can my iPhone 4 handle 9.3.6? Because it seems I thought, can it? Maybe it can. Raul, triggering over here. I don't know why he's doing that on me. I'm just standing here.
This Nerf gun's broken. It actually shoots when you cock it.
Really?
Yeah. All right, Erica.
What?
Is it time to get going?
Okay.
See you, everybody.
See you. Just sell your Apple stuff on eBay. I will never sell my Apple stuff on eBay. Why would I sell it? What? Oh my gosh.
Ah!
What?
I'm being abused.
Not being abused. Come on. What? Can you ask Lewis if he'll post the full 40-day construction video? Are you gonna post it today? Or tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm supposed to listen. I was supposed to edit it this evening.
Really?
I spent it fixing a fucking iPhone 4S.
It was a good thing that you fixed the iPhone for us. Think about it, you guys. One more working iPhone 4 in the world. Working iPhone 4 in the world. Now, seriously, thank you.
Mwah. Enjoy your iPhone, girl.
I know. I hope it lives a very long life. And when it dies, I'll just get a newer iPhone. Hey, you know what? When it dies, how much do you think the price of the new iPhones are going to be? You think they're going to make like a $1,200 iPhone?
I'm not sure.
Huh?
Probably $2,000 by then.
$2,000 iPhone. How would you feel if I got you like a $1,000 iPhone? Would you use it? Would you use it? Wait, could you fix it? Could he fix the new iPhone if I got it for him? Huh? Nah, I wouldn't do that to him.
Should I go Chris Brown or O.J. Simpson? Chris Brown or O.J. Simpson?
You're gonna start dancing?
Chris Brown or O.J. Simpson?
Are you gonna start playing football? What? No.
Oh, the baby guns!
What? Oh gosh.
Oh, it's broken.
It's broken. I could try hypnosis.
Don't do it, Lewis. Everybody's voting Chris. Actually, we have
You
one
know
vote
what?
for O.J. Simpson, 3 votes for Chris Brown. Okay,
I think you
2
need a
votes
cookie.
O.J. Simpson,
You
3
need a
votes.
cookie.
3-3.
You sound hangry.
Okay, it's 3-3.
Cookie.
Chris Brown, O.J. Simpson. Maybe a high hike. 4-3. Chris Brown is winning.
George, I don't like your response. That sounds very final. Let's see. Yeah. Do you want a cookie? Maybe you're going to calm down if you eat a cookie.
This video is brought to you by our sponsors at store.rossmangroup.com. Thank you for supporting our sponsors that help keep us in business. On store.rossmangroup.com, you can find chips, supplies, ultrasonics, flux, soldering stations, and more. With 4.9 stars on Shopper Approved, same-day shipping from New York City, and free continental shipping over $30, you can't lose. We even offer free support, unless you're a Please Bro, live chat, and are adding new products every day. If you buy today, we'll throw in a special offer that your order will actually go through properly. What are you waiting for? Go to store.rossmangroup.com to get yourself some authentic Amtech flux. Don't delay. Buy today.
Let's see. No, do not buy any new Nerf guns for this guy. Don't.
Let's go, Erica. Time to go.
Okay, we're gonna get going, you guys. See you.
happens to fall off the back of the bike, it'll just be a really sad accident.
You know what? Go eat a cookie. Go eat a cookie. You sound salty about something. Like
We'll
fixing
see
an iPhone 4.
We'll sue the bikeseat.com if it just so happens to be an accident that befalls
Huh?
you on the ride home tonight.
What? You know, a smart person would not announce what could happen possibly in the near future. Just want to tell you.
Nobody saw. I hit end stream already.
What?
Yeah. You stopped the stream, right?
No.